Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of DSP Tries It.
DSP Tries It.
And this is kind of a nightmare episode for me. Today, I've had absolutely nothing but problems at all on stream. I've had massive technical issues getting this mic set up with this boom arm. Then get this. Today was the time for DSP Tries It, and I ordered the new nuggets from Taco Bell, plus a bunch of other food for this edition of DSP Tries It. They delivered all of the other food and not the nuggets. So I had to then drive to Taco Bell to get these in person to make sure that I was getting them, because I wasn't going to order again and not have them delivered a second time and have to wait around and everything. So yeah, so no exaggeration. Today has been a nightmare day for me. So I'm really, really hoping that what I'm about to eat from Taco Bell is good food, because if it's not, I think I just might have to put a hole in my wall. But anyway, just one of those days. So it is time to start. So for the record, my wife and I had ordered one of those family packs, and the family pack is supposed to come with a Crunchwrap Supreme, some chips and nacho cheese, a bean burrito, and like a taco. But that food arrived an hour ago. It's all cold. So I have some of it here, but not all of it. So I said, when I went to get these in person, I said, well, I want something that's fresh and good. I got 2 chicken chalupa Supremes. So we're going to have that. We're going to have the nuggets. We're going to maybe have some other food. We'll see. Okay? Let's get started. So the nuggets are what everyone wants, but that's the piece de resistance. That's at the end. Okay? So let's go ahead and get set up here. I want a chicken chalupa, which I haven't had in years. I used to eat chicken chalupas all the time at Taco Bell, and I think it's one of the best things that they have, quite frankly. But it's been a long time. Okay? Now, I'm going to do something that I'd never done. I'm going to try the Diablo sauce. I have no clue if this is hot or not. I've never actually tried the Diablo sauce. I've had every kind but Diablo, actually, including up to fire. But I've never tried the Diablo. We're going to do this today. This one says no introductions needed, and this one says and done. Whatever that means. All right. This is the Chicken Chalupa Supreme from Taco Bell. You see the lettuce, tomato, and cheese on top. Supposed to be chicken and sour cream inside as well. I can't really see that deep into it. It is the fried chalupa shell, which has some good flavor to it, in my opinion. I'm going to put 2 Diablo sauces on this to see if it's hot. I don't believe that fast food will ever really have hot sauce, so we'll find out. Also, these packets are pretty lame. Like, they're very hard to get the sauce out of, because of the way that they are. They're so, like, there's not a lot of sauce in each packet to begin with, so there's like no pressure. You like try to squeeze it, like barely comes out. You get like a tiny squirt in each packet. It's so little. All right. So the Chicken Supreme Chalupa from Taco Bell with Diablo sauce. Let's see if it's any good. Well, I don't know if it's just because I've had a bad day or I'm hungry, but it actually tastes good. I love the chalupa shell. It's soft but chewy and a little crunchy on the outside. Has that fried flavor to it I really like. The Diablo sauce has just a little bit of heat. Not a lot. There's like a little bit of heat you get on the tongue going down your throat. Lingers a little bit. It has a decent flavor. It's just not, it's their hottest sauce, Diablo, and it's really not very hot. To be honest, all I'm tasting is the chalupa shell, but it tastes great. I can't taste the chicken at all. I can't taste the cheese. Yeah, all I taste is the shell and the Diablo sauce. Well, I'm hungry. I actually like the sauce. I do. It has a little bit of a like peppers flavor. It has a good level of burniness that's not too bad, but it's still nowhere near as good as a real hot sauce. Now, I will say this. It's messy. It always has been. I think it always will be. It's just the design of the chalupa. As you're biting into it, your ingredients start to fall out of the sides and nothing you can really do. So you always got to be careful to have something under it to catch all of that. Can you have a bite, Demolition Daddy? No, for me. And just for me. Because everything's coming out of the opposite end, I'm going to bite it from the butt end now. You know what? I think they forgot my sour cream. Do you see any sour cream in there? All I see is chicken. I see chicken, lettuce, tomato, and cheese. I haven't tasted a single bit of sour cream in there. And this is Supreme is supposed to have it, so I think they forgot. I think they forgot it. Yeah. Well, I was hungry. So I tore through it pretty fast. My first time doing a DSP tries it with my brand new microphone, so I have no idea what that sounded like for you. If it was extra disgusting, I'm sorry. Okay. So, guess what I got to drink? Baja Blast. Let's see what this tastes like. I haven't had this in years. Oh. Mmm. Excuse me. Okay, on to the next food item. Oh, no. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Let's continue. What do we want to do next? The bean burrito, the Crunchwrap Supreme. We got to save the nuggets for last. What's this? I think this is the bean burrito. Bean and cheese burrito, is it? It's whatever comes with the family pack. I don't know what it is. Surprisingly enough, this is still kind of warm. All right. Oh, all beans. First bite is all beans. 100% beans. But I think there's other things in there. Isn't there supposed to be like onions and a red sauce or something like this in here? There is a red sauce. See it? The sauce is pretty good. Well, if you like refried beans, this is for you. The sauce isn't bad. But the onions in there are completely dehydrated onions. You can tell. They're probably dehydrated and dried up, and then they add water to them. They're terrible. If you want onions in anything Mexican, you want a fresh chopped onion, right? Or if you're gonna like fajitas, you want a sauteed onion. You don't want a dehydrated onion. It has like no flavor at all. It's bad. It's terrible. So that's not great. Again, it's just beans in your mouth, basically. Some people like that. Okay. The Crunchwrap Supreme. I used to really like this, although admittedly, it is kind of messy to eat, depending on how well they've made it. If they've wrapped it well, then it's fine. If they wrapped it loose, it goes all over the place, right? I do like that it has a lot of ingredients in it. Oh, yes. The perfect Crunchwrap Supreme for you. It actually looks decent. I don't know how messy it'll be. It doesn't look that bad, though. You know what I can do? I can use the pouch it came in to put all my trash in. There you go. That works. Little garbage bag. That works out. Okay. So, Crunchwrap Supreme. This is how you're supposed to eat it. Ready? Oh, it's cold as shit because it's old. I told you it was an hour old because they delivered all this first with no nuggets. Then I had to drive to get the nuggets. It's ice cold. Damn it. Oh. The first bite was all tortilla, the flat taco shell they put in there, and lettuce, and nothing else. I got some meat in this bite. Yes, I drove for DSP Tries It. All in all, I'm not even kidding you. I just spent over $50 at Taco Bell for this episode. So I hope you guys are liking it. Sincerely, I hope you are. Really, I hope you are. Really, I hope you are. Really, really, really. I hope you guys like it.
DSP tries it.
Hey, hold on. I should wash this down with some delicious Baja Blast. Okay, let's continue with the Crunchwrap. Let's continue. I like Taco Bell. Mm. Mm. Yummy. It's not bad. It's okay. It's cold, so it's not as good, but it's got a lot of flavor to it. You got your meat, you got some nacho cheese sauce, some sour cream, lettuce, tomato, the crunchiness of a taco shell. Honestly, out of all the things they invented, this is probably one of the most original ones. Like, can you go anywhere else and get this? No. So probably this is something unique. But oh shit. And that's what you got to be careful for when you're eating the Crunchwrap Supreme. It unfolds in your mouth. All right. It's just okay. It's not bad. Okay. And it's unique. So I give them more points for that than I do the burrito. That's for sure. And by the way, for the record, I hate their tacos. I think their tacos are disgusting. So, okay. Main event time. Ladies and gentlemen, I haven't even looked at these yet, so I hope they're in here. I seriously have not opened the box yet. I'm going to be pretty upset if I open this and there's nothing in it. Are you ready? Hold on. Let me cleanse my palate. Okay. Are you ready? These are the Taco Bell chicken nuggets. So coveted, you have to order twice to get them. Once for delivery and then go to the store to actually get them. You can't just get them once. You have to pay twice for them. You ready? Now, wait a minute. I said I wanted 5. They gave me 7? Or did they? Because take a look. This one's huge. This one's medium. This one's pretty big. This one's medium. This one's medium to small. This one's really small and looks like it's way overcooked and going to be like a rock. And this one is really, really small and looks like it's way overcooked and is going to taste like a rock. Okay? So I got 7. That's really weird. All right? Now, before I even taste them, it smells bizarre. It doesn't smell like breading that you would normally have on any chicken nugget from any fast food place. It almost has like a oily, sour smell to it. What the hell is that? Great. Well, we're about to find out. Let me show you the sauces that they come with. You could get various different sauces. The one that's the brand new sauce that they just introduced. It's called the Hidden Valley Ranch Fire Ranch Sauce. Fire Ranch. So that's supposed to be a, oh shit, I almost just spilled them. It's supposed to be a special sauce just introduced for these nuggets. Okay? Now get this. I paid extra to also try a Bell sauce. I have no idea what that is. I've been eating at Taco Bell for years. I never heard of Bell sauce. So I don't know if this is on anything else on their menu or it's just a dipping sauce, but I got it. So we're going to try both the Fire Ranch, which is new, and whatever this exclusive Bell sauce is and see what they taste like. Okay? Okay. So let's try a bite of one of these cold with no sauce. This mid-range, mid-sized nugget. Ready? Here we go. Let me cleanse my palate. Okay, so for the record, what I'm to understand, the breading is supposed to have some kind of tortilla shell or tortilla chips in the breading. I don't really understand how that's possible, but that's what it's supposed to be. Okay? The chicken is actually good. The chicken actually is a little juicy and it has flavor. You know, today you go to like McDonald's and you try to get McNuggets and you bite into it and you might as well be eating sawdust. Like they don't have any good flavor anymore. They used to ages ago. I don't know how. The chicken has flavor and the flavor is okay. It's not good. It's okay. There is flavor there. It's not completely devoid of flavor. All right. The breading is weird. Like it feels like it wants to be the breading that they would put on like a boneless chicken wing. But it's got this weird consistency to it. Like it's a little gritty, but it's not like bad. It's not like sandy. It's like you're chewing it, you're like, it doesn't crisp or crunch like a regular nugget. It does something different. I don't even know how to describe it. Okay. Is it good? It's not terrible. It's also not great. Like I wouldn't crave these and drive there specifically. Oh, and I did that. I already drove there specifically for them. Well, I wouldn't drive there again specifically for them. But if you were looking for something, you know, a little different than a normal chicken nugget at another place, this is not bad. Now, my question is, how are the sauces as well? Let's try the Fire Ranch sauce. Ooh, it's very tangy. It's a strong, acidic tanginess coming off of the Fire Ranch sauce, and it is orange. See the color? It is an orange sauce. Light orange, but orange nonetheless. Okay. Let's try the Taco Bell nugget in the special Fire Ranch sauce made just for these nuggets. It's thick consistency, almost like mayonnaise. I literally can't taste the sauce at all. All I tasted was the saltiness of this breading that has this weird consistency to it. Very salty. And a little bit of the chicken flavor. I didn't taste the sauce. Let me try. Maybe I got to dip it real deep. All the way in. See that? So far in, it won't come out. Look at that. Now, I better taste this Fire Ranch sauce. Okay? This is so weird. It just tastes like tangy. I don't taste any ranch at all. It's just tanginess and some burn on my tongue now. That's it. Like a little bit of tanginess and a spice on my tongue that feels like heat. And it's going away already, so it's not super strong. It's freaking bizarre. How do you manage to make a sauce called Fire Ranch that doesn't have any ranch flavor at all? There's none. There's no ranch at all in that. It's weird. The nuggets actually are not bad. I'm shocked. I thought I was going to get a bunch of rocks. Like this one probably is a rock. Look at that. That looks like it's so overcooked and disgusting. Look at that. That looks gross, right? But the two I ate so far, they're not bad. Yeah. Maybe I gotta cleanse my palate. Oh. Anyway, now we have the bell sauce to try. I've never had this either. I don't know what's in bell sauce, but we're about to find out what in the hell is bell sauce, right? Let's see. I don't know. What is it supposed to be? If it's another fire ranch, I'm going to be pissed. It says something special. I actually paid extra for it. I'm serious, too. This is really dark orange compared to the other one. Oh, this smells like a smoky sauce, which is bizarre. What do they have that's smoky at Taco Bell? Nothing. It smells smoky. I don't know what's going on. Almost like, they make a thick, spicy, like a barbecue. Yeah, this is weird. All right, I got to see what this is. I'm confused as hell. Wait, what's that? Oh, no. Tomato on my crotch. No. It's okay. It's just a tomato. It's not a big deal. There's a loose tomato on my crotch. Okay. Now, let's try a chubber. This is a chubber nugget. It's a chubby one. See that? Chubby? It's like twice the width of a McDonald's chicken nugget. Okay. Let's try bell sauce. I like the bell sauce. It just tastes like a sweet, smoky flavor. There's no spice to it. It's not hot at all. It's sweet and smoky at the same time. I don't know why they would call that bell sauce. What does that have to do with anything at Taco Bell? I have no idea. I think the bell sauce is good. The bell sauce is even thicker than the Fire Ranch sauce. That's good. Look at all that meat in there. A nugget that's full of meat, that has juicy meat. These are good, man. What happened? They must have made a mistake. I must have got the wrong order. They gave me the good ones. What happened? I heard everyone says they suck. These are pretty good. I'm shocked. Because you remember, we just, a month or two ago, did the Decades menu at Taco Bell. That was atrocious. This is actually good. Why would there be good chicken nuggets at Taco Bell? What is going on? I am so confused. How is it that I got the entire Decades menu? It was terrible, but these nuggets are significantly good. They're better. I would say, these are better than McDonald's. These are better than Wendy's. These are better than Burger King. These are like better than all the other nuggets in fast food right now. Like I said, they remind me more of like a boneless wing than a nugget. And the meat is juicy and the breading is unique. It's got a unique, I could see that the texture being off-putting for some people because it's a weird texture. Most nuggets, it's a thin layer, you just bite right in, you're done. This has like a crunch and more going on for it as you chew it. But it's funny because they said there's tortilla. It doesn't taste like tortilla chips to me at all. I don't know what the flavor is. It's savory and salty, very salty. But I mean, that's what you expect from anything that's deep fried, right? They're not. I like them with the bell sauce. I don't really like them with the Fire Ranch sauce. I like them with the bell sauce. Now I wish I had tried other sauces because they had a few more that I didn't get. But what about this? What about the micro nugget that they gave me for free that obviously is messed up. Is that any good? Is the micro nugget any good? It was almost all breading. There was very little chicken inside. I still liked it. It was good. I'm a fan of Taco Bell nuggets. I'm a fan of Taco Bell chicken nuggets. This really is the weirdest day I've had in a very long time. I must have woken up on the wrong side of the bed. Like, what is going on today? First, I have a big disaster trying to get my mic working. I just almost destroyed the new boom arm that showed up today, which is why it looks like it's been demolished because I scraped the hell out of the paint. The podcast lasted 3 hours. All I did was test a mic today because you can see this is why I didn't do any gameplay like I said I would because of the technical issues. So that's why that's that. And now these nuggets are good. Should I buy a lotto ticket tonight? I think I might have to because this is bizarro world right now. I just don't know what's happening. I'll tell you what, I'm going to eat my other chicken chalupa though. Just ignore the Crunchwrap Supreme that's ice cold and sitting on this plate. Because I want my chicken chalupa, dagnabbit. I paid for it. More Diablo sauce. What gets me again is that, what was it, a month and a half, 2 months ago? I did the entire Taco Bell Decades menu, and it was all awful. The only good thing was the green verde burrito, which was literally just their regular burrito with a green verde sauce that tasted good. After that, people were like, you can buy that in the store, and I looked, and they don't have it at my local stores, which I was upset because I really wanted it. Chill Bill says, you should just name the stream Nuggets of Redemption. You may be right. I think this is Nuggets of Redemption. Cheers. Wow. That's nowhere near as good after it's been sitting around for about 25 minutes. That chalupa shell hardens up real fast. Wow. This one is nowhere near as good as the first one. The chicken is dry. There's still no sour cream on it. Yeah, they totally forgot my sour cream on both of these. It's very dry. It's not supposed to be dry because it's supposed to have sour cream on it. Wow. Oh, so dry. They effed it up. And I paid extra specifically for this when I went back for the nuggets because I said, my other food's going to be cold. Let me make sure to get something good. I'm a sucker, aren't I? Yep. It sucks. It's awful. Dry, cold. Chalupa shell's already hard, even though the first one was good because I ate it right away. Waiting 25 minutes, that one is terrible. Well, I need something to wash it down at least. Well, I guess we'll finish the nugs. Wow. Let's finish the nugs, which is really what this review is for, right? Okay. Do I think I'll make it to the age of 100? Not at this rate. Not eating this kind of stuff. Not with the day like I've had today. I need a major turnaround. I need the rest of my day to be good. Because if the rest of my day is bad, then it's going to take at least 10 years off my life. So I need the rest of my day to completely turn this day around, flip it on its head. I seriously hope it does. All right. So, just to be sure I'm not crazy. This one looks like a little boot or a Christmas stocking, right? It's like a holiday festive Christmas stocking, even though Christmas is over. Okay. Fire ranch sauce. Terrible. Doesn't taste like ranch. Only a little bit tangy. Only a little bit hot. Awful sauce. Hate it. Bell sauce. It's good. Sweet, smoky barbecue flavors. That's pretty good. All right. Well, let's rate everything. The bean burrito, man, baseline food, just beans with a red sauce and dehydrated onions. Then again, I believe it's one of the cheapest things on their menu, correct? I'll give it like a 1 out of 5. It's not very good. The Crunchwrap Supreme wasn't bad. It would have been better if it was warm, and there's nothing I can really do about that. That was just circumstances. I do like that it has a lot of ingredients in it that gives it variety. Having the cheese sauce and the sour cream and the lettuce and the tomato and the taco shell. The only bummer is it is a mess. It always unwraps as you're eating it. You end up with wrap flapping everywhere. Ingredients are squirting all over you. You'll be lucky to not get some of it on you unless you're wearing a full body condom. So it's good. I'll give it like a 2.5 out of 5. Okay. Chicken chalupa. Well, if they actually give you the sour cream, if you eat it fresh, warm, and the chalupa shell is chewy and tasty, I'd give it like a 3.5 out of 5. The first one I ate was around a 3.5 out of 5. The second one I ate 25 minutes later was about a 0.5 out of 5. It was insanely dry. They forgot the sour cream, and the chalupa was awful. That's pretty vile. Baja Blast. It's pretty bad. It's like super artificial. It has no semblance of any kind of actual fruit flavor. I can't even tell you what they're trying to make that taste like. I don't know. Mermaid piss? Starfish dew? I don't know. What is it supposed to be? I have no idea. Can't recognize any flavors in it. It's overly sweet and very, very artificial and fake. So I don't like that. This is like a 0 out of 10, out of 5, like 0. Like I would drink water. I would drink probably like hydraulic fluid before I would get that again. Now, for the piece de resistance, the actual nuggets from Taco Bell, they are pretty decent. I would argue they're better than McDonald's, they're better than Wendy's, and they're better than Burger King nuggets. Not as good as say, oh, I went to Chick-fil-A or I went to Popeyes or something like that. They're going to have obviously way better than this. But the chunkiness of the nugget is good. It's chubby nuggets with a lot of meat. The meat itself is moist and tasty, and the breading has a unique texture to it. I don't know what it is. They're claiming it's tortilla chips. It's definitely not. But whatever it is, it tastes good. The fire ranch sauce is really bad. It's just tanginess and a little bit of spice. No ranch flavor whatsoever. I would not get that. But I did like the Bell sauce, which is more of a sweet and smoky flavor together, like a sweet barbecue with some cream in it or something. That tasted pretty good. So I would check them out while you can. I don't know how much longer they're going to last. They've been there for a few weeks now. But Taco Bell nuggets, thumbs up. 5 out of 5? No. Probably like 3.75 out of 5 is the best I could do for them. But they're not bad, okay? Could be worse. And the Bell sauce is good. So, all right, everyone. I'm off to get rid of all this crap. Thank you for watching DSP Tries It Disaster Edition, Nightmare Edition, whatever you want to call it. The Taco Bell nuggets. Hope you enjoyed. Now we got to figure out what's next because we actually were supposed to work on that today. And so much went wrong that we didn't even have a chance to discuss it. I'll have to do that tomorrow. Everyone, thank you for watching DSP Tries It. I'll see you next time.